The Raiders have a big decision to make on draft night, and it might not be what everyone expects. With a major hole to fill on defense and a chance to build a dominant pass rush, could they go in a different direction than QB? An intriguing draft night option for the Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders have tried multiple draft picks and free agency signings to find a dependable defensive end to play opposite star defensive end Max Crosby. While they have stumbled across temporary solutions, they have yet to find a permanent one. The veteran defensive end has been the face of the Raiders and one of the top defensive ends during his time with the team. However, he has yet to have a true partner at the other defensive end position. While the Raiders have tried, things have not worked out. Last season, when it appeared the Raiders were finally on the verge of finding that player, rising defensive end Malcolm Kuntz suffered a season-ending injury days before the first game, a divisional matchup against the Los Angeles Chargers. Kyle Stackpole of CBS Sports believed the Raiders will decide against trading up in the draft to select one of the top quarterbacks in a weak quarterback class and instead draft a quality defensive lineman to play opposite of Crosby, creating what could be a dominant pass rush. With the top two quarterbacks off the board, the Raiders and new head coach Pete Carroll focused their attention on stopping the signal callers in their division. Jalon Walker would go a long way in helping them do that, as the linebacker/edge rusher hybrid has the length and athleticism to be a tone setter along with Max Crosby on the defensive side of the ball in Las Vegas, Stackpole said. Considering his natural talent, the Raiders' need for a solid defensive end opposite of Crosby for years to come and their addition of defensive tackle Christian Wilkins last offseason. Adding Walker makes a lot of sense for more than a few reasons. The Raiders play in the same division as quarterback Patrick Mahomes. While the Raiders have played the Kansas City Chiefs arguably better than any other team over the past 2 seasons, the Super Bowl confirmed what a stout defensive line can do to Mahomes. Las Vegas front office may already know what they plan to do with veteran defensive ends Clavon Chaisson and Kuntz. Still, whether they decide to keep one or both of them, it makes sense to add to the defensive line in an affordable and reasonable manner. Especially if it costs too much to trade up for a quarterback or both of the top quarterback options are off the board at no. 6 overall. Hey, so the Raiders might grab Jalon Walker to team up with Max Crosby and beef up that D-line. Smart move, right? As a Raiders fan, I'm hyped. Hope you enjoyed this take. Drop a like and comment on the video.